Let's hear it for the Southern University Human Jukebox Marching Band. If I'm going to celebrate anything, you can guarantee I want a full-ass band to be the introduction into all of it, because who doesn't like a big band sound? Plus, these guys just do it right. I mean, come on. They come out of Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Southern University. Check them out. But seriously, wasn't that a great sound? I love the sound and display, because boy, do these people know how to perform. Southern University, you go. Thanks for being my marching band for today. Also, a big shout out to Killa Kev Productions, who I found that clip from, and this gentleman seems to showcase quite a few marching bands. So I implore you to go check them out. Right here, I'll put a link in my description. But they're pretty cool, and marching bands and stuff like that, I'm into it, and maybe you are too, and you should go check them out. So you might be wondering, what are we celebrating? Well, it turns out, friends, and it's really about you. Turns out that I noticed that I have reached a milestone. I have reached over 100 subscribers. I just hit myself in the face because I was so excited. And I just want to say thank you. Seriously. Truly, honestly, thank you. Never thought in a bajillion years there would be that many eyeballs watching or listening. Ears, I guess eyeballs don't listen. Maybe they do. Think about it. Maybe they could listen if they wanted to. Anyway, big thank you for watching whatever this is. Some lady who is very enthusiastic about my VR headset, the Meta Quest 2, and beatsaber. Look, it says it right here. Mom, artist, deep thinker, gamer, and beatsaber enthusiast. I am a big beatsaber enthusiast. I truly believe it's probably one of the best things I have found in my recent existence of my day-to-day. And if you meet other Beat Saberers, you will know that it is a thing. It is a lifestyle to Beat Saber. And I'm here for it because it is fun. And that's another thing about this whole YouTube thing and the celebration of you. We're just having fun. Let's just have fun. And I really do appreciate it. I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate the messages you leave in the comments, such as tips and suggestions on how to make these videos better. By the way, I did turn on my camera smoothing. Let's see how it goes. I'm not the most technically sound or, savvy individual, but I do try. I pay attention. I do my homework, and I'll figure it out. Who knows? I'll figure it out. You can do anything you put your mind to. So really, thank you for being here. It's, kind of mind-blowing because I really did think this was just going to be about my kids. My kids were going to support me. Their friends were going to support me. Shout out. Hey, what's up, Bobby, Javian, Mikey, Devin, my son. Hey, everybody. And, everybody, thank you for being here. I am just so grateful, and I really appreciate it. And I really don't even know what to say beyond. Look, I was looking up things I can do. What? Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for all you do. This is like my little fun greeting card. Thanks for all you do. Just for being here. Thank you. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Look, we'll celebrate 100. Ooh, look at this little mushroom dancing. Look at what's this one? This one's funny. Oh, it's a wacky waving inflatable flailing arm waving tube man. That's so good. Yay, dancing cats. Dancing cats are always a celebration. So good. So good. Oh, the peanuts celebrating. Let's look at this one. Yeah, celebrations. Celebrations all around. And I really just want to showcase and highlight and just give love to this thing I do, and in the hopes that perhaps it inspires you to do something that you love and it makes you feel good. For one, look at this cool experience that you get when you have a virtual reality headset. There are a bunch out there in the world. You can go from super advanced to simplistic. MetaQuest has just recently offered the MetaQuest 3S design, which is a more affordable VR headset, a little bit of a low storage and a little simpler capabilities. But for the average smo, I bet you if you just were interested in the experience and you weren't like a hardcore gamer, I bet that thing's probably really good. So it's not super pricey or super hard on your bank account. That's sometimes you got to think about these things when you're building up your luxuries. And yes, the VR is a luxury, but it is a luxury that it's a simple investment that once you have it, you can have it. And then it just comes with, you got to keep paying your internet bill, and everybody pays their internet bill or figures out how to get free Wi-Fi from somewhere. Somebody knows how to do something. Either way, I think that the Quest and VR headsets are just the bee's knees. I just think that anyone can do them. Anyone can be part of this experience, except for, hey, buddies, I read the entire terms of service. I've read the entire user's manual, suggestions, safety, health tips and warnings and whatnot. All you little whippersnappers under the age of 13, probably not the best thing to be playing the VR. And don't be mad. It's just science. You got developing brains and eyeballs. So just wait a little bit. Maybe like half hour a day if you really want to get into the gorilla tag, because I'm not going to judge who's playing the VR, but I'm saying, there is something to be said about these close-up visuals all up in my goggly eyeballs on the lenses and, the loud sounds in your ear holes. I'm just, as a worried mom out there trying to do a service to society, maybe just wait for your special occasion. But after that, dudes, listen, I'm no spring chicken, but I'm still living life pretty good in my older age. And I have found one of the wonderful things about Beat Saber. Let's just close all of my stuff here. The wonderful thing about the Beat Saber is that this thing really is ageless, timeless. It is, you can be whatever and play this incredible game. Believe me, one of the other reasons why I love this game so much and the VR is because of the social connection. And I'm not alone. Obviously, I'm not alone. We're not alone. Aliens, they're among us. I saw the hearing. Did you watch the congressional hearing, witness testimony about the aliens? Aliens, they're coming for us. They're already here. You know that. Anyway, I have connected on this online fun thing with so many incredible individuals, spanning from teenagers all the way into people their late 60s. And that is just, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal that there is an activity that really holds no limits to what you can do. I mean, we have the option. Get ready. Hold on. Let's hear that. We're going to come back. Listen. It's the number one song that we all experienced if we just went down, if we're like in order players. It's also one of the like easy segue songs into all of the madness that are these beautiful offerings that Beat Saber has. And I've gone through this before. There's easy to expert plus. There's two sabers. You don't have two arms? You got one saber. You don't know which direction you want to hit? You don't need to. You got sushi blocks. You want to be surrounded? You have 360. Make sure you have lots of space, open spaces. For so many activities, you have to be able to spread your little arms freely without fear of whacking your coffee and knocking it over on your clean couch and leaving a giant brown stain that'll never be removed. Did I do that? Maybe. Am I going to tell anybody I did? Probably not. You can decide for yourself that you don't have any evidence until you see my couch. Or if you don't want it to be surrounded and you just want to go side to side because maybe your couch is too close to you, go 90 degrees. But what I'm saying is that this really is incredible, and I'm just here to share how much I flippin' love it. I just think that everyone should give it a try. There are so many experiences. There's so many different styles of music. I mean, if you go mow some lawns, clean your neighbor's garage for them, or, babysit, walk a dog, get some extra change, work that night shift you didn't want to work, you can buy these extra packs that have all of the extra music in them. Who doesn't want to listen to Green Day? Look at this. Aww. Well, on that note, let's see. Again, thank you so much for being here, watching my Beat Saber things. I will start giving a little bit more of the technical information on how you get good at Beat Saber, or how you just have fun at Beat Saber, because there are two options. You can do both. You can both be good and have fun, but you can mostly have fun in whatever your definition of a good Beat Saber player is. You can be that too. But all in all, thank you so much. I really mean it. Thank you so much. I feel really grateful, and what a time to feel it in the month of thankfulness. And let's do it. Thank you.
Selling songs and my pimps a record label. This world is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders. So I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist. Yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up pieces, pieces. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it. Friends are happy for me, or they're honeysuckle phonies. Then they celebrate my medals, or they wanna take my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers, while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be lonely. Oh, are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up pieces, pieces.
Hey, look, Ma, I made it. That was a fun dancey celebration little jig for ya. All right, what else? So, like I said, Beat Saber, my VR headset, you can't have one without the other. And it is just so much fun. I am exercising. Listen to me, I'm kind of out of breath. So tired. Should have warmed up. Always remember, have by your side at a distance on a table that you kind of have to walk to, a beverage to stay hydrated. Make sure you do like a little mini stretch when you first get ready to be on this little fun activity. Just mini stretch, nothing super intense because you don't want to overstretch before you overwork it, because sometimes you get lost in the music and you just find yourself like going all crazy. Believe me, their injury can happen if you're going too hard. You gotta take her easy. And if it is too much, take a break or go down to the easy. Yeah, it's easy. Let's see. So when I was saying the connections are so amazing, you also, when you do start getting into this online social aspect and you play with like-minded people, the game that you love, everybody always has a tip. Everybody will give you some suggestions on, what you can do. I've talked about the jump duration being a super important feature of improving your gameplay in your performance, because sometimes maybe the blocks are moving too slow for you and you're really into the song, so bumping it up a little faster makes those blocks kind of coordinate with your little brain waves with the music that's doing the things. So it's one of the hugest tips I ever received from somebody. Somebody told me about this. The rest of the time, guys, Google is the book of everything. The guide will show you how to do all of the things. I don't suggest the Reddit threads because they can be a little intense, but I have found some interesting tips in the Reddit rooms, guys, subreddits, whatever. It's a little weird when you start having all of these things, but anywhere on the internet, even on Beat Saber, be warned. Sometimes you can run into a weirdo. I consider myself a weirdo, but not like in a weird bad way, but more in like a weird, hey, she's kind of fun way. That's just what I do. What can I say? Anyway, I recently discovered something that I knew nothing about, and I've been playing the Beat Saber for about a year and a half. My children said, "Mom, you would really like this." And I was like, "No, I don't want to play any of this crap. This is like, I got other things to do." And they're like, "No, Mom, you should really try this. It's got all your music and you can dance." And I was like, "All right, well, fine. I'll try it." So I did. And now look at me. I stole their headset, then I got my own headset, and whatever. Now I rule the Beat Saber room. It's mine now. It's Mom's. Look what you did. You lose your toys because you told me to play. Ha. Anyway, I had somebody open my eyes to something I've never experienced before. You guys know about this? Small notes. I mean, we all know about ghost notes, disappearing arrows, faster song, because look at those little highlighted blue things. That means that you are advancing your score, your outcome, which is what eventually gets you to this thing, the high scores board. If you're an overachiever, sometimes, not gonna lie, I do like to try and get on it, because why not? It's just fun to see your name on the board. It's fun to see your name up on the list, your high scores. So that's why we end up clicking on these things, because you're only going to get so many points running through all of this. And you just need to give it a little boost. You can combo the fast and the arrows. You can make these all different. So anyway, I found somebody who knows how to play this game in the right mind frame, which is the mind frame of fun. They showed me small notes, and oh my goodness, I hope this translates through the screen on your whatever apparatus you're watching this video, because if you just pay attention to that last song I played and what the blocks look like, get ready, because let's celebrate 100 with a little thank you with my little blocks. Oh my gosh, this is just so cute. Look at how cute they are. Oh. They're so little. If you need to work on your accuracy, I already feel like this is something to play around with. Look at how little they are. I messed up. They're too little. Excuses. Get back in there, Babette. So much fun. Seriously, your options of switching it up are, I missed those too. The options of switching it up and making it more of an experience. I mean, let's be ridiculous. We'll keep the small ones. Let's try this. Let's try something fun. Do they have? No, not all of them. Well, this one's a good one. Let's spin around. Wasn't that fun? you get to walk around and do. I don't know that was a 360 though. I only went kind of side to side. I didn't turn all the way around. It was more of like a 90. It was easy, but that's okay. It doesn't matter the level. You can trick out and experience your blocks at any level. And you know what? Just have fun. Just have fun. All right. So I really do. I'm having a good time, and I'm so grateful that you're here to see the fun. And look it's Tuesday. On a Tuesday, I get to celebrate with you. Oh, thank you. What should we do? You know what? Let's do one more song. I'm not sure if the copyright gods are going to yell at me about it, but I figure something else I'd like to celebrate too, and it's going to happen. I have a whole playlist that's filling up as we speak that I have yet to make public. But I have my dog is always here with me when I'm beat sabering. His name is Bernie. I've got a photo of him in my community posts. He's the big guy with the sunglasses. I have another dog too. His name is Carl. He lives upstairs though. He's not allowed to come down and beat saber with me because he doesn't like dancing. I have no explanations. I have no reasons. He just doesn't like dancing. He's a small, petite little black pug. And boy, is he just a tiny package of what the F? Because holy smokes, is that guy full of it. Don't ever let somebody tell you a pug is a lazy, easy-loving creature because it's lies. I know better now. I know better. Carl, if you're watching. I know he's going to watch. He watches with me later. He's one of my subscribers. Both dogs subscribe to me. I'm just joking. Neither one of them have YouTube pages. Anyway, this one's for you, and this one's for my dog. Expert Plus. I'm an expert. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Turn this off. All right. We're going to do it. Expert. Oh, wait. Sorry. The small notes was fun, friends. But I don't want to do it all the time. This one's for my dog and for you. Go ahead and sing, Bernie. You have permission. You know what I realized? This song will be edited out of the video if I continue, because that's Brian May wailing on the guitar, and I think he is pretty stingy about his freedoms of, putting his music on the internet without getting what he's worth. That's all I'm saying. He's a good guy. I really like Brian May. Super deserves it. Everything. But anyway, a little preview. Plus, I also noticed, bummer, it wasn't that I was missing blocks, which I did know I was doing because sometimes the aliens take my saber and they take it way over there. Or when I'm swinging, my saber becomes completely invisible and worthless and the blocks will go right through it. Or, you know what, sometimes I just hit the wrong block and that's just what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, what I realized, I had all my effects turned off. All the effects. So if you're ever playing a hard map, friends, that you are trying to practice, look, practice. You can do stuff like this. You can slow down the song. You can speed up the song. You can start at the specific spot that you sucked at and practice it over and over again until you get good. But taking all of the effects and turning them off can really help you focus and really get the blocks, precision, and whatever else that it is that you're trying to do. And then when you're ready, you can go back and do it when it's all like crazy and awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Happy Tuesday. I hope I get to see you in game. Please feel free to leave hey, how's it going in the comments. I appreciate seeing your little messages. If you have suggestions or song requests, I still have the mods, so I can always look up a song. Or if you have like a suggestion on something I should try. Like, I never knew small notes was a thing. I just didn't look at any of this other stuff except for the blue things. Because I'm an overachiever sometimes. What are you gonna do? Anyway, try something new. Have a great time. Keep it real. Have fun. And thanks again. Thanks so much. Keep beat sabering. Try it out. Yeah, that's all I got. All right. Hey, have a good one. Bye.